Hey, hey, hey.
Hello,
It's
hello.
I was about to
No,
start the shit. Don't play with me. I was about to
listen,
start it up.
me
Okay.
and Raven had to adjust. Okay.
Mhm.
Hello, 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 and welcome to Black After Sun. I know that's right. We are here, me and Raven, we are giving you a weekly Black After Sun so y'all can watch this after your white after sun. And we have got the Love Island extraordinaire, another amazing Black podcaster, a world traveling diva who will be on tour all summer, starting with New York. He was just on Broadway, going to Atlanta to see Beyonce at the Cowboy Carter tour, and then coming to Florida and possibly BravoCon.
I know you lying. Now you pulled it a little bit
We
with that one,
have,
but
we
He
have,
was with you.
have.
So good.
See, I was gonna just throw that in there. I'm good at manifesting stuff, so who knows?
okay, girl.
We have Kendrick Tucker to join us here at the Black After Sun HQ, and you are ready to go. You have the Black After Sun background. You're in Fiji with us. You got on some stylish and styling designer glasses, okay? And we are just ready to talk our shit about both US and UK. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm buzzing and I feel a lot more cracked on than I do with UK than I do about USA. So
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
am just gonna do a little we should just do a little short recap of this week of USA, just in case you haven't been listening to Raven's daily episodes, which I'm sure everyone here actually has. And then we'll just give some opinions on Friday night's episode because that's the only new one really. And then we'll just get to UK, which is like the most fun one, honestly. How does that
Yes, the
sound to
main
everybody?
event.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
perfect.
Because I got some shit to say.
Okay, so we left out. How did this week of USA even start, child? What
I
happened
can't even
on
remember. It was so
Sunday?
long
They
ago.
coupled up last Friday and then they just been doing just dumb, silly shit ever since. So
The
probably,
Casa Amor was the last coupling up. That oh yeah, because you just got all
I
caught up. You
think,
watching back to back. So you
woo,
okay. So that was last Friday.
Amazing.
So it's just been that and then those
hmm
crazy ass games they've been playing.
They've just
exactly.
been
The
playing
drama from
game
that.
after game after game, and
Honestly.
I just think the most important part here, even though I obviously just released an episode on Saturday with Sam Bush and Allison P, where I, went to back for Alondria and Shelly. I just wanted to make sure if y'all didn't listen to that, make sure you listen to that. Make sure you listen to the
Mhm.
two-parter that Raven just put out. Listen, when I say I ran my mouth till it got dry, like I had a white tongue after,
Y'all
and
showed out.
and I still
We said
had
it
stuff
all.
and I still had stuff to say. Okay. It was fun. It was heavy. It was light. It was everything in between. So make sure you go and check that out. And obviously, you need to check out Kendrick's podcast. He just put his live stream on from YouTube. So we have some new content, be very clear. Like,
Mhm.
she's a diva around the world, but she still gets back to the bag. But obviously, there was a recoupling. A lot of upsetting things happened throughout the week. Sierra has lost a ridiculous amount of followers, and not only that, she's lost a few friends for what's been happening. And I can't defend you,
Not funny.
Sierra. If you use an offensive language, I can't do it. Like I can't
You're
do
on
it.
your own, sweetie.
In addition to that, and then on top of that, to make things worse, she got a hell of a lot to answer to when she get out of the casa. But a lot of that, like I just think we should skip to the bomb, which was we sent home 5 islanders at one time.
Five. Count them five.
Yeah.
Yes.
Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was Austin, Jaden.
And this is post stand on
Exactly.
business, right?
Yep.
Yes,
This
No,
is
on
the
homegirl, we
first
Sam's.
don't know
year.
them people name. It's okay. We don't know them people
Austin,
name.
Well,
Jaden.
Austin, TJ, Jaden, Grayson, Andrina.
Okay, you
Thank
better
you.
Bye.
know
Thank
them.
you. But what I would like to say to add on to the Sierra hate
Not she's bringing the negativity today, everybody. We need to match her energy. Okay.
Well,
I'm here.
in order, like, I still like the way that she dresses. Let's be clear. And then, like,
Oh,
while
cutie.
she's in there, she's giving, like, if I didn't know what I knew now, I would still just be 10 toes down about Sierra. But
Me too.
when she stood behind Taylor,
Oh, that pissed me off.
that is when I was like, yeah, on top of your use of racial slurs, you got to get the fuck out my face. And notice that for the challenge, Nick still is picking Alandria for stuff. So, anyways, what do we think about? What do we think about Friday's episode? Do we agree that?
Boo!
Oh, I didn't watch this shit. I just realized Raven told me it was a filler. I never did bother to go back and watch it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Like,
Sorry, I interrupted. What were you going to say?
Oh, it had nothing to do with the actual episode. I just wanted to know. My sister said that Clark looks like Jen Shaw. Do we agree?
Oh my God! What if somebody said that to me? A patron said that to me, and I said, "Oh my God, I see it."
I did not notice that because
I
haven't been able
don't,
to.
Kaya, don't you dare! Don't bring it up. You might as well. I'm already laughing now.
Don't bring it up.
Why I'm trying to pull up a picture so I can compare. Let me see. Jen Shaw. Clark. Let me see. Oh my God! I see. Why did a side by side picture actually pop up?
Oh, so a lot of people have already said that?
Oh my God, they do look alike.
My sister literally said she must have seen that. Kendrick's mouth dropping. Look
at that.
Jen Shaw also had her service and she went to jail for doing some unsavory things. And on her flyers, Jen Shaw was also like,
Oh wait. Oh,
Clark, I hope you're not doing that.
Clark, get right. Doing that.
And if you is, do it better than she did.
Clark, get right. Clark, get right. Take these brand deals that you're gonna get when you get out of here, and catch up on your taxes. Catch up on whatever you go legit. Okay.
Brand deals is crazy.
The real estate.
Kendrick said it. I was thinking it. I was not going to say it. I'm going to be nice to that young lady.
I mean, she might get a.
Clark, she didn't do anything.
I was about to get us in trouble.
She didn't do anything.
I was about to read her and us by accident, so let me not say that.
Oh,
okay. Not too much on me.
No, wait a minute now. What did I do? Why am I in it?
Why am I? So we have 2 Salt Lake City cast members on because Aaron has already said that Amaya looks like Mary Cosby.
No, Aaron.
And I'm just like, Kendrick shaking his head yes.
Yeah.
So,
I don't see that one.
I kind of unfortunately do.
They talk at the same speed too, so it kind of
the cadence.
Well, that sure.
Heather don't even know she look inbred. They both kind of, they chop it up a little bit. Heather doesn't even know she look inbred, little chubby self.
I need
Mary Cosby is one of one.
Truly.
I need them back on screen. But we are getting OC soon, so I can't wait for that.
Hold on a second. Can I just
Yeah, of course. That's what we get.
I just Googled it because I was trying to see if there was a side-by-side of Amaya and Mary Cosby. And you know this AI thing that comes up whenever you Google something?
Yes.
Let me read what it says. And mind you, I just Googled Amaya and Mary Cosby. The question likely refers to a rumor circulating on social media regarding a potential relationship between Mary Cosby and a woman named Amaya. Specifically, the rumor suggests that Amaya might be Mary Cosby's long-lost daughter. The rumor is not supported by any credible evidence or official statements from Mary or the show, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
This is so ignorant that Kendrick just disappeared for a minute.
Literally.
Who said that?
Aaron,
Literally. I'm about to say
Aaron
Aaron
has said
started
it
this shit.
enough. Aaron has
Oh
said
my
it
God.
enough. Remember how he always goes, "That's AI." He's the AI this whole
He
Hmm.
time.
is.
He Grok or whatever
That's
the shit is on Twitter.
crazy.
Exact. Oh my!
Mhm.
I was just seeing that Grok thing put everyone as the Beyonce, Cowboy Carter
Yes, with the
AI,
braids.
and I'm like, why did y'all turn Wendy Williams into Beyonce Cowboy Carter? 16 hot topics. Are you serious?
RuPaul. It was some of everybody. It's a
It's
mess.
too much. It was funny as fuck though. Okay. Yeah, so what happened also was, I think the highlight of Friday was Amaya and Brian actually got together because he understands the
Yeah.
culture. Someone finally wants her. She
Oh,
apologized. No, but like, let's be realistic.
that sounded crazy. Okay.
You know who
I'm sorry.
understands the culture more? JD. And they got rid of him.
Did you
Just
have to
saying.
just say that?
In Puerto Rico, en casa la cate.
Me no black.
Me no black, baby. Me no black.
Bad Bunny, baby.
What an
Nueva
idiot.
York.
My whole adult life, I've grown up in Puerto Rico for the past 5 years. This is where where I learned to be a person.
The,
What are
the,
you
the
talking about, you big
definition of
goofy ass?
the
He's
definition
feeling
of just saying shit.
Puerto Rican.
Truly.
Oh,
Ricken. Ricken. I know that's right.
oh my God, this is so ignorant. That's so funny. Like, I don't care. So
Mm.
Brian and Amaya Papaya, and then I mean, I understand that. Well, I don't personally understand. I'm not gonna say that because y'all know that I would never
Okay.
apologize to a man, a straight man.
Hell
But
no.
Amaya apologized, but she apologized so much that she started that damn crying again. And I'm just like,
Profusely. She was really sorry. Like that shit
Amaya,
was, she really meant it. I said, Amaya, you already
I
said
know
sorry.
that
Why are
she
you saying it
needs it
again?
Who she
enough.
apologized to?
Oh, Zach.
Zach.
I want him to go. I want him to
He
go. I
will.
don't like
Don't
anything
worry.
about him. He's too much. He black, but he Asian, but he British, but then he got them dominoes in his mouth. It's too much going on. He covered it, and I love
The
tattoos.
hair,
The hair, it's a lot happening. He's just overwhelming me to death. I need him to go.
the
Go.
sensory overload. He'll be gone
Right.
soon. He'll be gone soon.
It's too
Yeah,
much.
because you know what? Because he thinks he's slick and he's not. After
Mhm.
you saw that America loved Amaya, you're like, oh, let me be nice and let me kiss you in this stupid ass game that we're playing, even though it doesn't call for
Yep,
that at this
kiss her
very
in the
moment. Oh, I just
challenge.
wanted to do a little
Mhm.
something for you. And Kendrick, this game, it was literally like something out of Love Island games. Like, why are we doing this?
Oh,
It was like they, the producers were like, okay, we know we put you through it. You can have some fun today. No drama. You could just
yeah.
have
No one
fun,
go
be
home.
children.
You'll have
No,
fun.
nothing. Everyone had
Explore
fun.
your
It was so
childlike
stupid.
wonder. Like,
Yes, it was
Oh.
very, it was
because a
a,
lot of
and
y'all are
it was like
childish anyway.
30 minutes of just fun for them, which is not fun
Okay.
for us. Okay. It doesn't translate good for them, but not
I,
for
I,
us.
I didn't
Wow.
mind it too much because I wanted to see. But even though it was very
Mhm.
obvious, like at the end of the challenge, as usual, you pick the person to kiss, basically. But
Oh.
what I
Mm,
did like is that, okay, well, actually, let me explain the game because I need to explain why I did like it. The first thing you
yeah.
do is like you go through these two doors. One, it's like two options. Oh, do you like to stay in or do you like to go out? And then someone would pick someone, like, oh, let me pick a partner, and then they go through the doors. One door literally knocks you on your ass. The other door you can bust through like the Kool-Aid man into a pit at Chuck E. Cheese, like the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. Then you
This
go
sounds
in
like
the
Mario Party.
it's exactly
Yeah.
like that. Then you
Hmm.
go in the pit and you jump from like stand to stand while there's like slime being thrown at you or whatever. And then you're in this other pit where you choose someone to kiss. So what I did like about that is that some people got knocked the fuck back. Like, and it made me so happy.
Love that.
Like I think it was Huda that she like went forward and like got bounced on her ass. I was just like,
It's like some cartoon
because
shit,
it was such
really.
such goofy ass, and then like it was like JD versus Brian. I think Brian went through, and then no, JD went
Not no
through.
damn JD.
Wait,
I
oh
about to say, I
shit,
know you lying. He back.
Chris,
No.
because we was talking so bad about JD. I'm sorry, but it was Chris and Brian, and I think that
You like to
Chris's
be
went through.
dominant, don't you? You like to be dominant.
You're
You
not
like
showing your
being
teeth enough.
dominant.
Put your
I
teeth
know.
all the way
You
out.
like being
Yes.
dominant. You like being dominant, don't you? Big goofy ass. Get your goofy ass on. I
That's
hate a goofy ass, tall ass. You get.
that's what was
Ew.
happening. It was
It's just waste. What a waste.
Truly.
he went through like one
Ugh.
of them went through the wall, and then Huda, like, she bounced off the wall, and I'm like, look at these goofy ass, stupid ass, clumsy ass, big dumb losers doing this fucking game. I enjoyed it because I'm like, look at these goofy ass people doing goofy ass shit in a goofy ass house.
I love that.
This goofy ass villa. This is a great goof, the big goof games. That's what it's called. That's why I
the big
actually
goof
liked it.
games.
It was
Yes.
fun for me personally, especially when people like went and then they got knocked back. I really loved that. And it was great to me. But okay, and then that's pretty much it. Like, they just did some goofy ass shit. But on
Damn.
Sunday there will be a recoupling, and of course,
Finally.
you know,
It's Sunday now, ain't it?
yeah. But
Oh.
when this
Tonight.
when this gets puts out, when this gets puts out for, you know, everyone else, it'll be Monday. So that's why I try to like specify.
Oh.
But you're right, because the Patreon, thank you, Kendrick, the Patreon gets it on Sunday.
Right,
So,
motherfucker. Now I know that's right.
exactly. You know,
Tonight.
I mean, me and Raven Patreon, we be putting our stuff out early, playboy. Okay.
That's right.
So, if anyone has anything to add about this week of USA, or
Mm-mm.
okay, if you don't have anything, thank you. If you don't have anything to add, who do you think will be going home tonight?
Woo.
I
So
think
if-
it's gonna be Zach because
Oh,
Iris.
yes.
Okay, Kendrick, that's something else that happened.
Why
At the,
you crossing your toes too? I can tell you cross your
I-
fingers and toes though. That's the
Truly.
thing. Like, I can tell your toes are crossed.
Pepe choose to kiss Iris at the thing, and now they're like exploring each other. So they're gonna get
One thing about
together.
Pepe, he go find a white woman. He is go find him a
blonde
white
one
woman.
And
Don't play with him.
Alandria said it.
In
Alandria-
distress.
Alandria was like, he has a type, doesn't he? And then they like put the camera on her a little bit too long, and I'm like, y'all setting her up. Like,
She said, a blonde white woman in distress. He's like, oh yes,
Mhm.
come to Papa.
All about that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna probably get together, and then Amaya and Brian are gonna get together. Somebody's gonna get dumped because we've got a week left. Like, if they're not gonna do it tonight, no, somebody's gonna get dumped. I
feel
think
like
Alandria and Zach are
Alandria.
going home.
Yeah, I think it's Zach and Alandria.
Yeah,
going
they're gonna
home.
get dumped.
Ooh. Bye,
Yeah,
Oli.
probably.
Oh, that's sad, I guess. I don't really care. Okay.
Well,
go
this is
I don't
Alandria.
care anymore
I'm fine.
either.
I'm
I'm
fine
over
with
it.
I'm like
this is how I feel. Next week we're choosing a winner, so I'm gonna need them for
that's
this week.
crazy.
Make me give a fuck. Oh, what else happened
won't.
was they, you know, Ace and Shelly are finally closed off. I know you don't give a fuck.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they? Because she said, I'm not exploring anymore. And he said,
I
took a bite of his
appreciate that.
pancake. Yeah.
Oh.
So I didn't hear the words. I didn't
You're
hear the
right.
words. So I
You're
said, what's
right.
going on here?
You're
What's
right.
going
It's just like them people on UK, which we'll get to. You're right, but I thought they was closed out because she also broke up with Chris, and you know Chris wants
That was
Huda,
stupid.
and you know that was just that. I think
Oh,
it's gonna-
Kendrick. Hold on.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
one last
Ooh.
thing.
catch him.
Oh, Chris is sad. He about basketball.
Burberry
He
plaid.
misses basketball.
He literally
doesn't know if he
dead
wants to go
ass-
back and play basketball. And if he does,
Be
he's
so
not going to be able to
serious.
see Uda. Oh.
Mm.
Tony said.
Aw. Chat, let me tell you something. Y'all won't go remember each other's name in a month's time anyway. Don't nobody give a damn about you, basketball, Huda. No, I was about to go too far. Let me not say that. We don't give a damn
I
about
knew
nothing,
it.
okay?
I know
Because
exactly what you're.
I knew it.
And
I stopped
don't
myself.
Say it.
It's okay.
stopped
We got
myself.
it.
I stopped
We
myself.
got it.
It was just
Yeah.
the way that he brought it up though, because he was like Martin Luther King. He was like,
Oh.
I had a
He had a dream.
yes.
Oh yeah, he did.
Said,
He
that's
did
why
say that.
he said I'm just feeling a way because
What a stupid show.
I had a dream, and I thought he was gonna say like, you know what, I feel like I'm making the wrong decision, or maybe I'm not making the like the right decision here, or a good experience here, or something more serious. But that dude was like,
that N-word said, go ahead.
That nigga said
I said
he had a dream
well,
about not playing basketball and how he is literally not able to play basketball because it's 6 to 9 months out of the year. I can't do anything else. I can't explore. I can't do it. I can't. And then Hood was like, well, you can cry if you want. He's like, I don't want to cry. Why the fuck are you crying because you play basketball?
what are you crying about? I thought you could be doing that right now. So what's the problem?
You just told us.
You said you don't give a fuck about being here, but now you're crying about not being over there.
You got me.
What? So what he doing in the villa? If he can't do nothing for the other 9 months out of the year, so he just over here wasting everybody's time.
This is his
taking
time
up a spot.
off. This is time off that he's using to come in the villa. And like I said on Raven's second part, I feel like as a man, if you're 6'8", why are you not playing basketball overseas and you're here in the villa? And women should be in the kitchen. But it's really, really ridiculous.
That's a mess.
That just really pissed me clean off. But you know, I don't know.
Idiot.
You know what?
Next week they have to get us to like someone. We have to couple up.
Won't happen.
We had to figure out who we're gonna vote for. And personally,
I abstain.
Kendrick, you gonna vote?
I don't want none of that. As a matter of fact, I want this to be the first time they say, you know what, we're gonna cancel the show before the finale, and we'll come back next year. I don't want nobody to win.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Not a single person. I don't want none of their ass to win.
I mean, I don't necessarily want anyone to win, but I
want Ariana to win.
Not vote. Like
just give it to her as a bonus. Yeah, she's had to deal with some bullshit this season. Yeah,
that's why we don't be even seeing her. Like,
she don't want to be there.
She's sick of them. She's like, don't let me be in here and get this energy on me because they're gonna be talking about me next.
Well, they are. She had to deal with that on social media. They're like, it's crazy that you're the host. And you
what are they saying?
They say you're the host and you haven't said anything to Sierra about those racist things that you said. And I'm just like,
what the fuck do y'all think this is? This is not a Housewives reunion. Stop watching this show. Let me tell you something. I'm mad.
Get him.
Mad. Okay.
Get him.
I got on Instagram today just to get on Instagram because that's all I have left to try and not see all the Love Island bullshit. And smack dab in my face is some Love Island shit. And I said, oh my God, I can't do anything. And it's something about they're trying to get Huda off the show now because y'all saw this?
I didn't
see she was lip singing a song that had the word nigga in it.
But did she say the nigga part?
She didn't sing it, but she lip said it.
She
lip said it.
Get her out of there.
And that's what people are saying. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, everybody. We
found it. We did it, Joe. We found it. So
they were searching.
I feel like once,
this is ridiculous now. You've got to check these people's social medias before we cast them. Or shut your shit down. You guys, I can't do this, okay? Because I don't even know what's gonna happen with Sierra, what's gonna happen with Nick. She's gonna leave and then he has to leave. What's going on? Then we're left with like what?
And I think that's the whole point.
Here's the thing, I don't want to hear it. If it's happening, some weird shit, I don't want to know. I just want to watch the stupid show and laugh and talk a little shit and then carry on with my day. And it's like these internet weirdos make it impossible.
Austin said he got a black woman tattooed on him, so he don't know what the fuck y'all
talking about.
You know
who the black woman is? Did anyone? Do y'all know who it is?
No,
I thought it was funny as fuck, and I don't want to get canceled for this because I laughed real hard. It's supposedly his friend said it was Lana from Archer.
I know you. Let me look at that. Now I got to pull up his tattoos. Let me see. Hold on.
I don't know who that is.
I do. She played by Aisha Tyler. Yeah.
But Google the cartoon Archer, and it's like the black girl that like it's his love interest.
Lana Kane.
Yes. And I want to cosplay her.
Okay, so not a real person is what I'm hearing.
The Slurpee is supposed to be her?
I don't know. I don't think it's that
That
one. I
doesn't
think
look
it's
like her.
someone.
That's what he pointed at. That doesn't look like her. But okay,
Yeah.
Austin.
Oh,
What is
somebody on
wrong with him?
TikTok, they got this picture of his tattoo real big. I don't know what this means, but I feel like they ate him up. Because it said, ¿Quién es la chica tatuada con Austin disfrutando in, they said, de un frappuccino. Now, I don't know what that means, but they ate his ass up, I feel.
Can we get JD on the line? He'll let us know. He can translate it.
Okay. Let me
He can
know.
translate it.
In that Puerto Rico, okay?
Why did you do this?
Because that's the motion that you do when you dance that reggaeton.
Le
Come
casa
on,
en Puerto Rico.
he just got back from New York.
Okay.
Okay, and
You
I'm
know,
in
I know the
Miami.
people.
Like, come on, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Oh, brother.
This is
Oh,
not
this is so silly.
no boots on the ground. Okay, we're doing Scooby Doo Papa.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So we have
This
to
one was-
like get serious and figure out who the. Okay, we don't. Kendrick is not going to, but in general, I'm just saying that the show is going to have to zoom in on who the couples are and who are we going to want to vote for since it's going to be over next Sunday.
Can I make
Let
a
me tell you
declaration?
something. Oh,
Oh,
you
no,
go first.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say they're not letting Black people win again this year, okay? So it's going to be Amaya and Brian. It's gonna be them. Also, everybody loves Amaya. I think she's the only one who stands a chance at beating Huda since people
Gonna
seem to
see,
be obsessed
child.
with her.
We gonna see,
So
child, if something don't come out this week since they go on
You're
bar for
right.
bar.
Hood fans, you know
you're
what they
right.
call the hood
The
rats?
hood rats, hood
Yeah.
rats. We hate them hood
That is
rats.
so
Throw that ass, you
appropriate.
know, you
So
up
fitting.
and down that booty go. I'm twerking on your baby daddy, finna mop. I'm looking sexy, I'm looking fine. He broke. I ain't got it. Y'all better get into it.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all.
So
What was your declaration?
My declaration is
yes.
this finale better not be 2 hours because it don't need to be.
It's absolutely going to be an hour and 47 minutes.
I hate that so much. I do not. For what? I don't need to see no. Let me tell you something. I don't care what franchise. I don't care if it's UK, USA, Australia, South Africa, Paris. I don't give a damn. I don't need to see your final dates. I really don't. I promise you. On no
Don't care.
continent in no language. I don't need to see your final date. I don't need y'all to do this damn baby challenge where y'all taking care of these random babies. I don't need to meet your ugly ass mama and her ugly ass husband. I don't need to meet none of them people. I don't care. Get us to this finale. Make it an hour long like all the other episodes should be. Not constantly showing up to a 2 hour episode. I'm getting sick of that. Make it an hour long. Get us out of here. Let's get done with this season and let's try again next year. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done. Hair up.
Amen. Retweet, agreed, all of that.
Like, say, subscribe, out whatever the hell y'all YouTubers be saying. Shit. I'm sick
Everyone, if
of
you're
it.
watching this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes. I like, subscribe, comment, all that
All
shit.
that.
Laugh, haha, funny. Okay. If anyone is there on Love Island listening to this, maybe you guys should just have the finale like on Tuesday instead, because it seems that
Wrap it up.
Kendrick and Raven don't even want to. So okay,
It's
Kendrick,
going to
you've
be
already
more
said
filler
that
in our
you're
future.
not-
I can see it.
You're not Kendrick. You said that you're not voting. Raven, are you going to vote?
I am. And I'll tell
I
you, I
am,
said
too.
last week that I wasn't going to vote for Taylor because you said we're, going to vote for everybody Black. And like, I said I wasn't going to because I hate him and I still do.
Still do.
But I'm
Black.
probably going to vote for Taylor and Clark just on principle. Yeah.
Are they the only black couple? Oh, I don't want Ace and Shelly. I don't want Ted.
Oh
Dang,
my
ain't no more
God, I
black
forgot
folk.
about Ace and
I
Shelly.
want Ace and Shelly. I was just about to say that.
I
I'm
don't
voting
want
for
Ace to
and Shelly.
win.
Me
I'm voting-
neither.
I forgot about them. Fuck. No, I'm gonna vote for Ace and Shelly before
Yeah.
Taylor.
Because
Yeah. I'm more
Ace
mad at
versus
Taylor.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Amaya go win.
Yeah. But yeah, Amaya's gonna win.
We don't
so.
realistically. We're just damn Kendrick. Like,
I'm just saying. And
can
you know
we
what?
have fun? Like,
No, you know what's even crazier is that
the way
Hood-
he
laugh,
said
no,
no after I said, "Can we have
No.
fun?"
What a
no,
stupid
because
question.
Huda is gonna be
Yeah, you're
second
right.
place too. That's what's crazy.
I don't give a fuck about second place. Guess
Yeah,
what,
she
bitch? As
is.
long as she loses, I
She
don't give a
shouldn't be up
fuck.
that high.
She shouldn't.
She
You're right.
shouldn't.
But you
This
know
is
what we're
crazy.
dealing with? We just literally, I just had to give a whole speech on how 2 episodes made y'all turn against Alendria and Shelly. What the fuck was that
Wait a
about?
minute. Now that I
You know
think
what it
about
was
it,
about.
Yeah, exactly.
actually, the top 2 couples, it's gonna be Amaya and Brian if she does pick him. If she picks Zach, then she need to just hang it
She's
up
gonna
flat
pick
screen.
Brian.
She not picking no damn Zach. She
Okay,
said that's
good.
done.
Good. If she picks
Well, I don't believe
Brian,
her,
then
but
they might get first. But also, completely forgot about them. Pepe and Iris, are they a couple now officially? Or are they
they
about to be after this
talking.
recoupling?
They
They
talking.
will be
Okay,
after
that's
this.
gonna be top 2. Pepe, listen, as Megan Thee Stallion calls him, Pepe, the people love him some Pepe, okay? So he might end up winning. He might end up taking the shit. And
They
Iris,
don't love him more than
she's
Amaya.
fine. That's true.
Iris shouldn't be here. I'm sorry. She
I don't
should have
know.
been
I
I don't
don't
know
gone
what she
know.
got. Well, I
when
know
Iris
Hannah
picks
left.
how,
planes,
but
but
she
that's
shouldn't
okay.
have been. And it's not. You know what? Like I was for the Iris sympathy train after she had to deal with Jeremiah, but then after that is like, okay, enough of like you're gonna
That's
be
enough.
okay. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got saved, you got recoupled. Okay, enough
Do
sympathy.
y'all not feel like this season people are hanging around a lot longer than like you would expect? I feel like almost everybody is hanging around. I'm like, why have you been here since the beginning? Like that's
Because
crazy to
they're not
me.
doing no damn recouplings. They're not
That's
doing enough. They
crazy.
already had so many in the UK, I feel like. And like
Right.
3 this whole season of
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
USA
Hate it.
is ridiculous.
Well, I just think that some of the fan base kind of
Took the fun out of it.
ruined
Yeah.
it because it
As they
became
do.
it became
That's why we gotta
Bravo.
wrap this shit
It's
up.
became Bravo now. Like it's just become like, okay, this is what happens
Exactly.
with Bravo, and that's
Mhm.
why me and Raven we blame Tom Sandoval for this shit because that's what's
All it
happened.
goes
It's a
back to
literally
him.
what's that called? The
Mhm.
butterfly effect is so crazy because if Tom Sandoval didn't do that, we wouldn't hate this season of Love Island as much as we do. But at the same time, it
That's
would be as
true.
good. Sometimes we just learn how to like we have to learn how to gatekeep shit. We should have just gate kept
I
Love
think we
Island.
did. This
We
is
don't
And
not our
attack people
fault.
online
This is
enough. That's the problem. We don't attack people online nearly enough. Every
bring
time
back
somebody says
bullying.
something stupid, we need to get in the comment section and bully the hell out of them.
Yeah, because it
Anytime
works.
it works.
it
And I hate
has
to say it out loud, but bring it back. I'm just saying.
I've been actively trying to bring it back
well, people
There you
are
go.
doing it. They just don't do it right. Like,
for the right
why are you
things.
jumping to a fucking death threat? That's so weird. Like, you can't,
Right.
first of all, I mean, it's taking it too far. All right, get a life. But
Yeah,
also it's lazy. Like, can you get creative with an insult? You
because
know what I'm saying? Like,
Truly.
and
they
like make
just
it
get to
funny.
die.
Like,
Like that's not even like a real like punishment. When you die, you're literally like everything's over with. That's why I'm like I would never
honestly,
be
the world sucks right now.
I
Like,
wouldn't be a
okay.
killer. No, I'm a
Right.
torturer. Like, can you say that you wish
Right.
that he like stubbed his toe every time he like walked 3 feet? That's way more annoying, you know?
I'm going
Um,
to make
Truly.
your life
just
miserable.
like with
Mean Girls is my favorite movie. All right.
Like, oh girl.
just like with and I know that y'all hate her, so y'all might agree, but just like with the whole Janet thing,
Who's
from
Janet?
the Valley,
Oh, I checked
I
out of that show.
Oh, I'm behind on that
I
and
love it.
Miami. Oh
Everyone
my
keeps
goodness.
saying that it's so dark, it's too dark. I'm like, this nigga is showing his ass, and it's
Which
so
one?
good. Jax,
Jax.
as
Yep.
Ah,
usual. I love
okay.
when he does that shit because I'm like, well, that's what y'all wanted, right?
Can you remind okay. I know for a fact I didn't see Tuesdays. Do you by chance remember what happened last week on the Valley? Because I'm trying to think how far
They're
I
on the
can't be more
trip.
than two.
They're
What
on
damn
the
trip?
trip. Oh,
She
okay.
didn't see that
Well,
one, obviously.
you might be
No, no. Kristen go get proposed to, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
saw that one. Maybe.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So we saw some
I'm
of it,
not
maybe.
yeah. I haven't seen Gertie get that drink thrown in her face or Larsa send
Oh boy.
send Lisa that
Lisa
listen, I gotta get caught up on that because all I know is that Stephanie finna eat Lisa ass up on this next episode, and I can't wait for it. I
Lisa's a
can't.
psycho.
Lisa is.
I can't wait because y'all know I did the podcast and I was like, oh, y'all want to know who was the stankest at the premiere?
I loved that.
Yep.
No
That's
surprise
why I
there,
say
I
You
have to
told us
say.
immediately too. That's how I know
Yeah,
You
it's
did.
because
real.
I was like, hey,
Yeah.
yeah, this is not clickbait. I don't do that shit. I hate when people do that.
No,
They
you
give a
don't.
whole. I'm like, hey, listen, if y'all want to go, I'm gonna let y'all know. Lisa, now, if you'd like to stay around, dot dot dot.
Yep.
Anyways, let every tongue that rises against me fall, and that's what's happening right now.
I know
Okay,
that's right.
UK. Let's just jump right into it.
Yes.
You guys can start because I feel like I would just talk too much about it. Like I wouldn't be able to stop myself because I'm loving it so much.
First of
Go
all,
ahead, Kendrick.
R.I.P. Alima. We didn't get enough time with
Damn.
you. I'm
Uh,
very upset about that. That's messed up.
and then at the same time, I was hoping that she could somehow hang on until Casa, and I'm like, wait, these niggas not going to. I mean, these British people are not going to Casa anytime soon. Like they have 3 million episodes apparently
Well,
because they're
no,
about to do it
they
I
start
think they're going.
tomorrow.
tomorrow
Tomorrow is Casa Week, I
in
think, for
real
them.
time. Okay,
So
because
for
I
us,
saw
it'll
some
be
of the
like
dudes.
Thursday, I think.
I saw some of the dudes online allegedly, and woo,
Oh,
And
they did their big one. Oh,
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 all right.
okay.
Good.
Now hold on,
Good.
wait
I
a
need
minute, because
something to look at.
no.
32 flavors of
Okay,
that bootylicious bubble gum.
raspberry grape chip. Okay, all
Well, at least some of the
right.
dudes. I
I
didn't even
mean,
look at the girls because I was just like, okay. Uh,
Right. Now you know
oh,
I have
it
to
doesn't
ask
matter.
because they questioned me and Kay taste a lot. So let me ask.
why shouldn't my
Like
taste?
now when
They
you
beat me.
say right when you say
Why
fine,
shouldn't my
well, I mean you think Harry the finest person on the planet right now.
not
So
on the
like
planet? I just said in the house,
okay,
and
okay,
we're talking about
that's
someone who
In the
crazy
likes
too though.
house,
Even that's crazy though. That's a crazy
you
compared to
statement.
like
Connor.
Connor, Kendrick?
Compared to
I
Connor.
mean, listen, I
Compared to
okay, look,
Connor.
not compared.
Connor?
Compared to Connor.
No, even though
Harry's
he's a
ugly
terrible
compared to
person,
Connor.
no, he's all right at best.
Hey,
But
everyone
if
who
we
doesn't
talking
watch
straight
Love Island
looks,
UK, no, hold on, because I was gonna let you
no,
talk.
no, you gonna
Everyone,
let me? No. Hold on.
everyone who
Let me
doesn't
put up
watch
my
Love Island
official.
UK, pull up Connor, and then pull up
No,
Harry, and let me see.
and
Let
pull
me
up
know
Ben. Pull
who
up
looks
Ben.
better. I don't.
That
Pull up
wasn't, he
Ben.
wasn't in
I
the
hate Ben.
conversation though.
No, that's who
No,
my
Ben
vote
is the
was.
best looking one.
Yes, we just hate him. He's just a terrible human
Yeah,
being.
he's
But
horrible, but he
yes,
looks good. He
yeah,
does.
him and Alima
And
look
his
real good
voice,
together. I can't lie.
yeah, they did. I hated
I
that.
hated it so
Well, that's
much.
why when she went home, I was like, well, she was about to be exploring with Ben, and Ben was about to be using her. So I'm like, all right, girl, go home. We're gonna get Billy
Mm.
Kiss. And when they said Billy Kiss, I was like, what the fuck is who name? And even if you didn't name your child Billy Kiss, if you have a nickname, what you wrote down on your Love Island application, Billy Kiss, and I was literally about to like go in, and then they went and we saw who Billy Kiss was, and I was like, black.
Exactly.
Black? You like Ava?
Actually, it's Zach.
Black.
Right. No, literally. I didn't know because when your name is Billy Kiss, how do you even like guess what that person looks like? Like I wouldn't have
Can't.
no
You could
idea.
go any
I was
direction.
thinking about like I don't know someone who looked like David Bowie. I just don't even understand. But then we saw her, and then she was so
Wait, a woman look like
She
David?
hey, David Bowie looked like a woman a
he
little bit,
could be,
Well,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, gender fluid.
like
Mhm.
Jared Leto, kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morpheus.
Okay.
Joker.
Okay. Oh my God, he was. Holy
He
Okay,
was the
sorry.
best.
Go on,
Okay,
Kaya.
okay, I won't say it.
Please
I
You've
don't
won't say
piss
it.
me
lost
off on
me.
I
Sunday. Hold
won't say
on
it. I
now.
won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't. He wasn't. He
Goodness.
wasn't.
But Billy Kiss is perfect. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah. And she ain't
Woo!
afraid to get in
Stunning.
Meg ass, and I always appreciate that.
Oh
Thank God, because somebody needs to do it. It needs to be done constantly,
Mm-hmm.
consistently. I need someone getting in her ass because that's the problem right there. That's a big
and
part of the
get
problem. And
in
also,
Bijan ass too, because
because he done this
said
one too many times for me.
that, and it's like he's talking about, oh, I never said, don't tell me what to do. Is this your 5 minutes on TV, bitch?
Baby, is it yours? What the fuck are you
Right.
talking about? What we're like
Every
Tony
single
said,
time
we're all on the same show.
on the
Okay.
same show.
Literally.
You're always going on dates. You're always talking about how you're open, but you actually just like Meg. You don't want to close it off because you know that y'all haven't been to Casa yet. So you know what? When Billy Kiss was like, "Oh, then close it off then," and I was like, "You know what? Yeah, close it off then." And then he was like, "Actually, no, don't tell me what to do. Don't close it off." And I'm like, "You know what? Maybe he shouldn't close it off because Meg is gonna need this lesson. Don't close shit off so he can go to Casa and show his ass. How about that?"
She's not gonna learn a
Really.
lesson, but yes, it's fine. Cause then she's sitting there following up his stupid ass and he's like, I'll close it off when I want to. She's like, yeah, I will close it off when we want to. Girl, you want that to be now. Be quiet.
Exactly.
Because
You
what you
wanted it
should be
3 weeks
saying is,
ago.
yeah, why haven't we closed it off, by the way? Side
Exactly.
note, why haven't we done that?
I
Because
would have brought it
it's
up right
weird.
there. Let's talk about
Yes,
it right
that's what
there.
I
I will
mean.
argue in public. Hey,
And I think he was surprised that she didn't because he was like, oh, yeah, like that was another test. She really stood up for me. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, because Billy Kiss was making her look stupid too. Like it wasn't
right.
about sticking up for you. But
He
if you see it that way, that's fine. Don't worry,
he
that conversation is going to come back up for you and you're going to be
oh
mad.
yes. He
You're
about
going
to
to hear it again.
dog Meg's ass so bad in Casa because apparently he's attractive over there to them. Like I mean, every girl
Yeah,
that's
why
come
they
in
kept
has
pulling
wanted
him?
him.
I don't know.
Right.
Like he's
Every
not
girl.
ugly,
He
but
not
No,
he's
he's
no,
not.
but
just, he's okay. Like he's
I
fine. You
think
know,
it's
he's
right.
fine.
because he's also easy. Like you know when you run a
Yeah.
train on a
Head
girl.
turn.
That's not.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were being open. Now I look like
Wait,
an
what?
asshole.
You don't. I thought that we were all on the same page and I thought wrong. That was my bad. Okay.
Mine too.
When
But now
I,
I
it's
want you to finish the thought
I,
now.
yeah, please, please, you must.
it's like why don't I take a turn?
Why not?
Because
Okay.
I know
The answer
that
is going to be
this.
yes.
And then on top of that, like we are on TV. So what if I'm the one who breaks them up? And even if I'm not, I'm still going to be the one who gives them the moment to act like horrible people. You know,
Mhm.
we saw I don't know how the UK thinks because who was that told me it was one of yous who told me that the
Not
people
use.
react who wrote the note used to. Okay.
Used to.
But one of you told me that the reaction to Tony in the UK is different than the reaction to Tony in America. Like
Yes.
Americans are loving Tony, in the UK they are hating Tony, as we can see when she was in the bottom or
Right.
whatever.
Mhm.
So
They
yeah,
like women that can't stand up for themselves over there for some reason. We like women that
Yeah.
stand on business. So it's a very different culturally because
Is this a cultural thing? Like
it gotta be
yeah.
because
Let
they
every
said,
time
Brian let Brian explain how we feel in America versus how they feel in the UK.
oh my bad. Literally, I listen. Every time Tony or Shakira says anything remotely mean, I start kicking my feet. I have the best time. I don't care if it's listen, y'all. I hate
Yeah.
Harrison so much, and every time Tony beats up on his ass, I get
so
so
funny.
happy. Oh my, it's the best television in the world to me. And now
So
she
right.
made his ass. She said, "You know what? I don't want your ass." He said, "You know what? I think I'm in love actually. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
come on
That's
back
how you
They
and."
get the
love it when
feeling.
you're mean to them. They
Mhm.
do. They
And you
just
know
don't
what?
know it right away.
He said that at the beginning too. He said I like a girl that's a little mean, and so I guess
Mhm.
he right because him and Tony they getting along swiftly, I suppose.
Well,
Absolutely.
okay,
Because
that's
Tony's
the
like, shut the fuck up talking to me, you stupid bitch. I saw you over there. What the
yep.
fuck do you think this is? You're going to play in my face like that? I don't think so.
Right.
It's
And
done.
then
He's
but
like, all
she
done?
I
Yeah, you're an
liked
idiot.
I loved it. I love everything every time Tony opens her mouth. I fucking love it.
My
And
heart.
it's just like, okay, yeah, they would not only hate me on USA, they would probably call for my head on UK then because Tony, she's going off, but she's not even a quarter of what I would say to these dudes. But what I
Truly.
will say is like Tony kept talking about how she stands on business, how she will not let a dude embarrass her, but then she I understand that it's like Love Island, so you got to let things roll off. And when you find a connection, if you want to stay on the show, you got to kind of, accept some things you normally wouldn't on the outside. But I just don't like that she's kind of doing like do as I say, not as I do, because him making out with Helena the day before her birthday. as soon as
That's
she like,
crazy.
Crazy.
that would have been it. Like, and then she broke
I
That's
don't
out
want
with
this
him,
crazy.
damn breakfast.
and he
Uh-uh.
did exactly.
Pull
She
a
was like,
Serena on his
I
ass.
love that she's like, you and your fucking doofus ass homeboys made this fucking breakfast. And that's why I'll allow her to get away with it. But I'm saying, like, Tony, I love everything that you say. You got the right idea, but you're not really like going by what you say. But I'm letting it slide because exactly.
I think she really trying to keep it. She trying to keep it a little bit cute, but she just failing at it a lot of the time because she really. I
She
think
can't
she
help
really
it.
want to exactly. She really want to say
Yeah.
she want to let that American out a lot more. But she like, you know what? Especially now, she like these bitches already hate me. They got me in the bottom three. So let me
Mhm.
calm down, child. The Americans are clearly the ones voting and saving my ass. So let me calm down a little bit. But
I
I
need to
need
figure out how to vote over there.
me too. Because listen, I feel like by the time it finally like get put on like one of the sites, it'd be too late. 'Cause, voting closed after 3 minutes.
They give
So
you
you
like
be
15 minutes over there. For
and they be
real.
Yeah.
like,
Like this not no
Okay.
2 hours. Like
they
now,
be like,
now.
bitch,
And it's London.
here
It's
the fuck up. Shit. They be all right. Here the hell up. We got shit to do now.
who's
Hair up.
staying, who going?
Right.
Quickly.
Yeah.
What do
Right
you
now.
do well? Quickly.
The fuck?
Love it. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna figure it out. Oh, actually, shout out to uh oh my god, I have a Helen who is a part of our Patreon and she's a
Ew.
superstar. Yeah, she came
Hey,
through. She has an
Helen.
authentic UK accent. So when we were talking in our accents, she was like, I love the accents. Helen, I know you might not be up to date, but I'm gonna have to message you about UK so we can get that vote in from over here until
Yes.
Yes.
I figure it out.
Okay, you reach out to Helen.
Right.
I'm gonna reach out to Joe Gunn, and I'm gonna have him vote
Yes.
on my behalf. Okay.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
and
I
I
need
have
someone.
yes,
Yes.
I have my
I
buddy
know I
Tommy.
got some
Of
listener that
course.
is over
Of course.
there.
Let,
I've seen it, but
let,
I don't know. Guys, please, please.
let me
This is
know.
very important.
Comment below. DM. Put it in the
Okay.
Spotify. Like, let us
Put
know.
it everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, please. Write me a letter and I'll read that bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so back to the bombshells that came in. It was Billy Kiss, but we didn't talk
Oh,
about Ryan. And then-
why would we do that? Now, why would we do that?
because why the
What's there
fuck
to
did y'all
say?
put a post office?
Sure.
No shade. Why did y'all put a post office worker on? But then I'm like, you
I
know what?
mean,
UK
Ben
is
drives a
different like
cab.
that
It's
because
not,
Ben is a bus driver, and I'm just
yeah.
Truly.
like,
Bus driving
But
ass
he
Ben.
wasn't even cute. What is this? Like, Tony, I knew it.
Tony
She
was like,
said, he
he like
looks
a
like a
golfer.
golfer. She said derogatory. He looks like a golfer. No, don't like that.
And she's like, shit.
And nobody did. How embarrassing.
Was he in there 24 hours? Like, and then even
22.
they couldn't even like fake like miss him because when they were leaving, it was like Alima and Ryan, and it was just love you, Alima, love you,
Yeah.
Alima. And I'm like, damn, no one could say bye. Even the boys weren't like bye,
They
Ryan.
couldn't remember
They're
his
like, what's his
name.
They don't know
name?
his name.
Like, who's
Yeah.
that?
Right.
Who's
They don't.
that?
Oh, is he the
They ain't know that
caterer?
man.
Oh,
Right.
you're an islander. Oh, no. Oh,
I
safe
thought that was the
travels.
postman. Like,
And what's crazy is both Tony and Shakira were both like, I'm tired of Harry. I'm tired of Harrison. I don't want nothing to do with them. But they were like, y'all want to couple up with
yeah,
him? They was like,
that bombshell is not bombshelling though.
They're like, we okay.
And that's what pissed me off when it comes to Billy Kisses. I can't even. It's just like when, oh my God, Raven, I think you did a episode with Aaron, and this is when Tika
Uh-oh.
Bella first came on Baddies, and Aaron was like, "You have to watch Baddies, otherwise you won't be able to say names like Tika Bella." I feel so, but that's how I feel saying Billy Kiss.
No,
Because what is it,
that's so
Tinkerbella? She
true.
really, that is a perfect name for baddies. That is such a good point. She needs to be on baddies. Oh,
She
Billy Kiss,
does.
yes,
Because
but
think about how like off put all of us were when like Emma
yeah.
came on. We were like, who is Emma? Like, why is your name like Emma 3 times or
who's
something? Like,
Emma?
right. Like, what are we doing? Cut it out.
Oh my god. But yeah, so that's what happened with Billy Kiss's date with Dejan. He was like, "Oh yeah, do you like my shirt? Do you like my shoes? Do you like?" And then he's like, "Oh, would you move to London for me?" Like talking about like all kinds of shit. And I'm like, we don't only need a movie night already. We need like 24-hour surveillance on Dejan anytime he leaves Meg, because not only will
Truly.
he show his ass and flirt, he will also like build a life with another woman and then come to Meg and be like, yeah, no, there's really nothing
There's
there.
not a spark. No, I'm
No,
not
yeah, no,
interested.
yeah, I
No.
love you. Like,
Building a
it's
life, planning trips, all of
yeah,
it.
Right.
yes. And I'm just
Lit-
like,
oh, wait, let me ask y'all.
yes.
How did y'all feel about the sleepover? Because I kind of feel like I need that every season now. It felt like
I
a
like
baby
it.
Casa Amor before we had like actual, like it tied me over to Casa Amor.
Tipping. Yeah, I
Totally.
Yeah.
liked it. I liked it, even though it didn't. I don't really think it resulted in a lot. I just think that it was, a
That's
good
yeah.
tester. Like it was fun. It was
That's
only
literally what I was gonna say.
only a couple people,
Uh-huh.
and it
That's
was,
it.
just that's it, a little bit.
I think we need a little more production interference next time because I think
Yeah.
they let like the bombshells pick who they wanted to like bring over.
Yeah, don't do
Mm-mm.
that.
Hmm.
Let production be like, Harry, if you see another bitch, he going. So bring Harry ass over here. Bring Harrison because he don't know what he doing. Bring Megan like the jump from thing to bring her. Bring Helena. Well, they look at Helena. She went and she got her somebody. So I mean,
By the
that was
way,
the one that went.
Helena is a crazy name. And actually, I will tell you, my journey with Helena has been one of ups, downs, highs, lows, and in betweens.
Let's talk
I
about it because I'm about to
Where you
dog
at
her
now?
ass.
I like her because she lets you make a fool of yourself. But first, I didn't like her. Okay, I started off not liking her because I hated her and Harry together. I hated how like it was just stupid between them. Just
Mhm.
ugh. But then they broke up and then they're like doing this toxic relationship thing. But then anytime like Tony wanted to argue with her or Shakira wants to argue with her, mainly Tony, because Tony pops off. She literally like just makes you look like a dumbass. Like, one of those people who don't argue back. They're like, I'm just gonna let you keep
Hmm.
talking. And I don't care. Because at the end of the
Ugh.
day, look at what he's doing. He's still coming to me. And then not only that, like Tony tried to say, oh, you're gonna talk to 22-year-old. There's a 7-year age difference. Bitch, the 22-year-old doesn't want you. No one in the house wants you. And I love Tony.
Ooh,
She's pretty much
not too much
Whoa.
trying
now.
to
Not too much.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, who wanted her? This is her third man now.
That's because they in the UK and they like say women to be docile on their back, pumping out children. You done heard Ben talking all season.
No,
Ben act
I
like women ain't
agree.
supposed to talk at all.
We
Well,
literally
but
just
also she
did
doesn't
this.
need to. This is why she doesn't need to be over there. She lives in fucking
That's
Vegas.
true.
This is like a waste of everyone's
But it
time. And I
was
think that's
funny
also
though.
why she's going so hard for Harrison, because she's like, he lives in the States. Give
You're
him to
right.
me. Why are you trying to ruin a good thing?
I get
Mhm.
it, but the thing is, I don't like the whole age shaming thing because we're all in
No,
this
that's,
house together. You
I mean, it
tried to
is
make a
weird,
point.
but
It is weird
Mhm.
because it's like what? But at the same time, there's
it's the name of
look
the
at
game.
Harry. He's 30 years old, acting just like Harry, if worse than Harrison.
Him and
So what are we
Giorgio.
Worse.
talking
Worse.
about?
Giorgio got sense though.
Yeah, and
I'm like,
Georgia, like,
who's Giorgio?
yeah, I
I
forgot about it.
remembered.
I'm like
I
Armani,
remembered.
like,
The
um,
dude.
but it's like, don't bring up the age thing. Don't like try to act like it's all Helena. Like she's playing with Harrison while obviously we know that she wants Harry. The problem is with your dude who's telling you one thing and doing another. And you're the main
Hmm.
one that's like, oh, if you guys aren't going to tell these men how to act, I'll be the one to do it for you. And that I wanted that tatted across my back, like Ben Affleck got that
That
dumbass
that
tattoo on his back, that
that
phoenix.
dragon. Oh,
Oh
that's
no, it's dragon. Is it a
Phoenix.
dragon?
it's
It's a
something.
phoenix. It's
A
a
phoenix.
giant
Okay.
phoenix. Oh
I wanted
Lord.
that quote
Yeah.
tatted across my back like that. But then when she had that conversation with Helena, I'm like, no, you look so stupid because I want you to cuss her. Like it's entertaining. I get your points, but also need to have this problem with your man who keeps embarrassing you. And it was day after day after day that
He
dude would
keeps
go
doing it
to Helena, while he also knows, and mind you, I'm on the same boat as, like, I forgot who said it. He's only tying it down with Tony because he realizes Helena and Harry are going to get back together. Or if they don't, they're still going to do that love triangle thing. He's not really there for Tony. So think about that, Tony. I didn't like that. So I had to get in her ass about it. And with
Now let me get in
Helena, she
Helena's.
go ahead.
Let me eat her ass up right
She's
quick.
very,
She
she's
raggedy.
a loser. Loser.
Big loser. And let me tell you why. Because she did all of that huffing and puffing and fighting, and I'm gonna stand on business because oh, I'm so sad. This person did this to me, and then 3 minutes later, she goes running to the hideaway with Harry. Who was that? Harry that she went to the hideaway with, like at the very beginning,
When she
went
was
running with
tapping his
him.
toe. Wake
That
up. Come on. Yeah.
doing all of that, and then
that
talking
was
about how
so
sad she is.
crazy.
That was
Crazy.
crazy.
They
I
ran.
would
That's what was
actually
crazy.
start fighting. Like, you're not about to, in the middle of the night.
But it wasn't
Tell
even the middle of the
nobody?
night. Nobody even went to sleep yet. Everyone was still awake. I was like, damn, you guys have to wait for people to fall asleep. Come on.
So
Everyone knew
disrespectful.
immediately.
That's when I started hating her. I think we talked about that. Yeah. Go ahead, Kendrick.
But that, so doing all of that,
Yeah.
talking about, oh no, now Harry's being weird. I'm standing on business. I'm not going back to him no more. I'm sick of all that. She's the person that theoretically looks great because it's like, oh, she go tell these men how they are, but at the end of the day, she's gonna go right back to them just like all the other girls in the villa. Every single time. And I'm like, Helena, you ain't you the reason you're not arguing with Tony, it ain't because you want to make her look stupid. It's because you know you'll get ate the fuck up. You sat there and you watched her and Emily go at it, and she told Emily, get the fuck out my face. And then she hit her with that. And then Connor, who was coupled up with her, had to turn his head because he was laughing a little too hard. That kind of shit. They listen. Tony got them girls scared. That's why they won't really just like they really want to get Tony ass out of there and they really want to try her, but they too damn nervous. That's the problem. They some punks over there. The only person that might step up to Tony is Shakira, and they best friends.
They
so ain't nothing
friends,
gonna
yeah.
happen. Exactly.
Yeah.
They the best of friends. I feel like the thing that annoys me most about Helena is that damn smirk that she has in every conversation.
Woo!
And then she has the
hate it
nerve
so
to
much.
bring up, like, when I think, was it Harry that was smirking? She's like, I just don't like the smirk. And I'm like, bitch,
Right.
you're the one.
I know you lying.
You are a
who's
smirk.
always smirking.
Right.
Always. Her and Meg's
I
ass
think that's
over
kind of
there.
how her face
smirking.
looks, though. Like, her
That's
total face
unfortunate.
is occupied.
Truly.
Well,
we got one win. Megan is gone, and that's
I didn't
very
think that was a
praise
win. I
God, because
thought
she
that
was the
she-
loudest one. That's the other thing.
Great.
They know they can't step to Tony, especially not with Megan gone, because she was the loudest one, always yelling some shit because they can't
Exactly.
fight their own battles.
Yep.
And I said, oh, okay.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I liked Megan, but at the end of the day, when it came to, it's like, we're not sending Tony home, we're not sending Shakira home. Like,
Exactly.
Nope. Bye
it's
bye.
like and then Shakira, I'm sorry, as much as I like you, see, that's how Capricorn is. As much as I like you, I have to
It's
tell
disappointing.
you are literally embarrassing. Like, this man
Yes.
continuously in your face is going back, and then you hear about you heard that this man, no, okay, first she said, oh, I can't wait to fuck you, but then he got the nerve to say, do you still want to fuck me? And you heard that,
And telling the guys, pass
Crazy.
it down. So he wasn't trying to keep
Right.
that a secret at all.
that was funny as fuck.
Crazy.
me
I still
because
want to
it's
fuck
like,
you. Pass it down.
did you hear that? Did you hear what Michael B. Jordan said to me? Pass it down. Pass it down. Michael B. Jordan liked my picture from 2023. Pass it down. Like, let everybody know. I got that real.
Right now, as a matter of fact.
That was lame as fuck as a guy, but like, same. Yes, you heard about all that, and you're still giving this dude a chance. Mind you, it's not a man that comes in there that don't want Shakira. So what's going on?
Big Shaq.
I don't know. It's very confusing, Big Shaq.
And
It's
I
very
love
confusing.
Shakira.
She didn't give me that energy before. I'm like, oh, we're done with him. Fuck this guy. Who cares?
Right.
Like you said, everybody wants you. Why are you putting up with this and you're crying
You're
about
right.
Harry?
Isn't that crazy though? Harry is the
No,
he's
I'm
the
not
oldest
having
guy in
it.
the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him
then
and
the other
Giorgio.
the new, yeah.
You keep
Yeah.
talking about Giorgio. Who
I
is this
know.
guy?
Hypothetically.
But that's what's crazy to me. It seems like Harry, like that's listen, all the single people, it's got to be scary knowing that there are a lot more men that are like Harry out there than anybody else. Because that man, all it takes is somebody to like breathe in his direction and he starts questioning everything he has. And he's like,
Yes.
you know what? I actually don't like Shakira. Let me go to Helena. He go over there. You know what? Shakira spoke to me this morning. I feel like we got unfinished business. Let me go back to her. He go to her. You know what? This bombshell just talked to me over here. I kind of want to talk to the bombshell now. He go a couple of. I'm like,
That's why I kind of
It's ridiculous. And
it
Harry's like, I
take.
cannot, after having that whole conversation with Shakira, Helena's like, so what the fuck is going on here? Because it's a lot of back and forth and I'm confused. And he's
give
like,
me one
just give me
day.
a day. Just give me a day.
And then he was
What?
like, and
For
then
what? What are you
when
talking about?
that's why I like Harry.
A
That's why
mess.
I like Harry because he is a mess. And the reason that he keeps doing it is because they let him. So, like, you know how you have
Exactly.
a niece or a nephew
Mhm.
that, like, they will try your ass until you stand on business with them. Like, he's like
Mhm.
that. No one is actually, like, giving it up for him. Everyone, like, the girls are fighting. They
But
are
it's
playing The Boy Is Mine on USA. They need to be playing that shit on.
they will.
It's gonna be a cover.
They
It's gonna be a
will. Yes,
folk
it
cover,
is. It's
actually.
going to be a spooky
During
one.
the
That's
during
the
the
one that they did on USA. Yeah, because it also doesn't matter to him because either way, whatever he does, he's going to have somebody to go back to. If he's
yeah,
going to get
Every
Helena or he's going to
time.
have Shakira. So he's like,
yeah.
I'm just going to dick around and wherever I land is wherever I land and I'll be happy with
Let,
it. I don't, it doesn't matter.
let me ask y'all's
Literally.
opinion about something. Because I actually, Harry being in the bottom three actually kind of shocked me. Not because he didn't deserve to be there, but
No,
because I I feel like there's not much of a difference between like him and Connor. And so like I wonder why Connor was higher up than like Harry was. 'Cause,
I
like
wonder why Connor is even on this show.
You and me both, Kaya. How
Period.
did you
listen,
get here?
Period. And how are you staying here?
he's got a little
Period.
charisma. He's got a
Mm.
Does
little
he?
riz about him.
I think
Oh,
he has a nice
He stands
body.
on business.
you craft going? You craft
He's a
going?
footballer, you know.
Craft going?
They
Okay.
love a
They
footballer.
love a
Mm.
footballer.
And a
They love football.
scaffolder.
And I don't know
Hmm.
where exactly his accent comes from. He says one place.
Ireland.
I'm not
He's
entirely sure.
Irish.
Irish. He's Irish.
He's
He says
Irish.
that, but I feel like it got a little like Welsh, a little
Well, remember he's
Iceland.
Iceland.
It's a
Iceland.
little everything in
Well, I
there.
know that you travel a lot. I know that you travel a lot and you watch a lot of TV, but when do you
You know the
how do you
ice.
know Icelandic accents? Like that's
Ooh,
something new.
you know,
Don't worry
I
about
talks
it.
to the people, okay?
I
I
think
talks to the
that's
people.
that's so interesting. Like
Hmm. I talks to the people, okay?
Kay is gonna be checking your location even harder now.
yeah,
Like, wait a
like I'm
minute
just
now.
gonna have to I
Because
put it on my phone, but now I'm gonna permanently pull it up on my iPad because
I'm just saying.
that's
because
ridiculous.
where do you be at? Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, I be around, you know. You
And
know.
then, yeah,
Hmm.
you
Talks to
fucking
the
like
people.
what did she say? That one I forgot who it was. I think was it Shakira when she's like he's been off acting like he's on Ragadoff, and I'm like, girl,
Magaloff.
oh
The
Magaloff,
Magaloff.
Magaloff,
Now what that
Yeah.
is?
That's
Magaloff.
over there in Mallorca. It's like around there and it's like where you just like party and show your ass. Do you not
Oh,
remember
like a
Kendrick? It was
Mykonos.
like a I don't know much about Mykonos. I said I compared
Oh,
it to like
Mykonos is a
Vegas
lot.
or like what's the other
Oh,
place? Ibiza. But like
oh,
remember in season
a beaver.
1 or 2, they let the guys go have a night in Magaluf
Oh
and the cameras were
yes.
following them and the girls were watching it and they were like, what the fuck? These
You
guys
know
get a night out and they're
Bring
talking
that
to
back.
girls?
Bring
Oh,
that back.
hell no. And they were just talking to random girls like in the club. They weren't part of the show or anything. They were just
no,
having a night
That was
out.
insane.
you know what I
Yeah.
randomly think about all the it's so random. Do you remember when Anton, when they went to that grocery store and he gave
Kendrick,
it
don't bring up Anton.
Wait, that's a trigger word.
it is because Anton is derogatory, honestly. I don't know what I think about that all the time. When they let them like out in the town, like they were just like walking around talking to the people, and they wound up in this like
Yeah.
grocery store, like to get some stuff to cook for dinner or something like that. And he like
Yeah.
I'm talking about he just closed it off with old girl. He's like, oh, that's my girl. I can't wait to get her on the outside. I can't wait to do all that with her. And then he goes and gives another girl his. I'm like, first of all, what number are you giving her? First of all, like you in the villa, like you can't get text on their phone, so I
The
know it's
Villa
not that
House
number.
number.
Oh, right, truly. Gave this
The
girl his
house
number. It
phone.
became a whole story. Like it
It
was
was
a
Ian's
mess.
Yeah.
number. Text my homeboy. Text my homeboy Ian.
Right. He'll let me know. Oh, Anton.
What did you guys think
What a
about? And I
silly
was
goose.
so happy. Like, this is what I was hoping that would happen with Taylor, but it didn't. But what happened with Ramel, I loved that.
Didn't mind it at all
Because
because
I'm
I
like,
know you fucking lying.
you're too
Okay,
regular
because
to act like that.
right.
Way too.
Now
And why
don't get
didn't
me
you just bring her
wrong.
ass back then? If
Ex-
you talking all that, like just bring her ass back. You did all that. I'm with Alima. He's like, can we chat?
Right.
She's like, sure. But while we're walking over here to this seat, it's done.
Yeah,
Just
but
don't. You need to know the energy going into this conversation
yeah,
because you tried to
Right.
play in my face and you
yeah.
no,
We're gonna
it's
talk
not.
about
It's
Period.
not
how you
on. It's not on.
It's
Mm-mm.
no.
she ate him up.
Now we'll say, okay, the titties were tittying. Okay, I will say that was the one positive quality Ramel had. The titties were
Mhm.
tittying, but other than
Okay,
that, no, you a
but
chop.
you're a pet guy.
I mean, I don't mind.
Okay, yeah,
I
fair
like a nice
enough.
pet.
I mean, he's home, so you can hit him up.
I guess I mean he might be with Papaya ass though, cause her ass at home too, so you never know.
He's not, I can assure you. That was her Villa Visa. Mm-mm.
Right.
And she was mad. She was like, I know you fucking lying. You told me you were gonna pick me. So what's going on?
He showed his ass. He showed his. I
It was
would have went
ridiculous.
swinging every which direction. Like you, I
Yep.
know you fucking lying.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
why I said
expect that.
they should
I
start
didn't.
The
fighting.
girl Dijon had, even though she
He's
was
so
white,
gross. What?
all but the girl that
What?
Dijon had, even though she was white, she kind of looked like him. Take that
Like
how
The
you will.
who?
face, like structurally,
Ri-
right? Yeah,
Mhm.
very much so.
Yep.
I wanted him to pick her. I couldn't believe it. I just
I could believe
Anything
they
to
it.
make
pissed me
Meg
off. But
sad.
I think he's
yes,
saving his.
yes.
I think he's saving
His showing his
his
assness.
energy, yeah, for
For
Casa.
Casa.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
I hope
I'll
so.
allow it.
I hope so. Yeah, fingers and
I hope
toes.
so
Fingers
too.
crossed.
Fingers and toes.
Okay, wait. Since we about to go into Casa Week, who do we think of the boys and the girls? Who do we think is gonna show their ass the most?
Shakira of the girls, I think.
Okay.
Because I think she's gonna get sick of this shit with Harry for real. And
Mhm.
C, like, and B, wanna, like, everyone wants Shakira. They're gonna come in aiming for Shakira, multiple
Yeah.
guys. And then also what she's gonna find out about this give me one day.
Because we're
What?
close to her finding it.
Yep.
Again, that's the craziest thing that he's done thus far. He keeps
Yeah,
kicking it
even
up a
more
notch
so,
every
Mhm.
time.
and you know what? Even though like we whispered, I want to fuck you, or do you want to fuck? Like I thought that was crazy, but give me one day, and then he
That's
goes
worse.
and reassures her, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm done with that.
I won't
And
do it again. I
then-
promise.
Crazy.
And then you
Just
and
give
your
me one day.
niggas have an intervention, like they're sitting
did,
around
yeah.
him, like, hey, we
We're
see
sick
you
of
with
this.
Helena, and it seemed like you go better with Helena. So why are you doing that? So
Can I
that's
say-
crazy.
This
Can you
group of
imagine Dejan being like, hey, this is getting a little crazy. I don't even know what you're
Of
doing
all
anymore.
people,
That's
why I'm like,
wild.
Harry is
That's
a star.
crazy.
Harry's a star. Harry's a star.
The
And I
wild boy.
don't even watch. What happened was, I think that like I had it on Hulu, and like I don't know, I was probably like cussing somebody out on IG, and like Aftersun, like a UK Aftersun came on, and you know what? We have not seen what happens with Mama Jamma. Like, why don't she come on the show ever anymore? Like, we've seen her twice, and I like seeing her. But anyway, so Aftersun with Mama Jamma was on,
Listen,
and someone was in the audience. I don't know who the people are over in the UK in the audience, but someone was like, Harry is a star. And I'm like, wait, maybe I should be watching UK
Oh,
After
Aftersun
Sun.
eats.
No, Aftersun over there is very good. Like
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
yes, absolutely
Way
should watch
different.
Okay.
that. They
Mhm.
know
So
what the
I
fuck
don't
they're
watch
doing over
USA
there.
After Sun. I'm sorry.
No, look,
No,
Kata,
it's a
it
waste of your
be
time.
it'd be wild as hell because like they would literally have these people's parents like in the audience asking them questions.
I
I'm like,
saw
why
that.
is this girl mama on this show and you asking her opinion? Like this is crazy.
They were like, and I didn't get to talk about Tommy yet, but we will after. We will after we talk about Casa more, and then we'll end it.
Mm.
They were like, we have Tommy's parents in the house, and I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck
Yeah.
are Tommy's parents in the audience?
So they can
Literally.
say
where
what's
are
going
you
on
at?
because a couple of weeks ago they had Shakira's mom and sister out there, and that's when she was with Ben, and they
Mhm.
were like, he's stupid. And we want her back over there with Harry. No, we don't like Ben at all. And maybe
They need to
Ben's
do that
friends
for
were
real
there and
too.
they were just like,
Because what can you say? What
Cause
can you
they
say?
stupid too. Oh, shit.
Exactly.
The other thing I love about the UK After Sun, I love because like every now and then, like well, usually most episodes, old Islanders will pop up, and then you can see like if you just did like a rewatch or a watch for the first time of an old season, like I remember like when what was the name? Was it Shauna that was coupled up with Callum who went
Callum.
on like with Molly and she
Mhm.
popped up and she was like, "Oh, child, I got 2 kids. Like I'm like I'm
This
doing
ain't
stuff,
nothing
okay?
about him.
Right at all." Meanwhile, they had
Yeah.
just broke up and they was on All Stars together, child.
Okay, so I think it
What a
might
mess.
be Shakira, and also
Yes.
Agreed.
and also
Mm-hmm.
I think if Harry does that shit with Shakira and Helena again, Helena also might
Helena.
show her us too.
She
Because
needs the attention.
yeah, you hide away
Yeah,
Helena. It's just like that's crazy to have a nickname. Like, and it's not a positive nickname.
truly.
Hideaway Helena means that you go on the
Good
hideaway.
time,
Like we
Heather.
had, yeah, like a good time girl. And they even
Hmm.
used the words good time girl during UK. And I'm like, oh
Shakira
my God,
did.
that
She said, "Go
Hmm.
fuck your good
yep,
time
your
girl
good
then."
time
I said,
girl.
"Oh,
And she was
she called you
done
a
with that shit.
hoe."
That was basically like we had
She
the
said, "Brit, you're a whore."
we used to have exactly get fucked off in the UK. We had this
Okay.
girl in high school. We used to call I didn't. We used to
Oh,
call her
you said
portable.
we.
No, but we like as the student body, but not me.
Mm.
Take it up with student body president. She should have shut that down. There's this girl called
Uh,
Portable Patty, and it's because she used to give hand jobs behind the portables. Like we had these like outside
The
trailers.
trailers. That's what we
Yes,
would
called
call them too.
yeah,
portables.
Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, her name was Portable Patty because everyone knew that you could get a hand job from her. And also there was Blowjob
Well, that's
Brittany.
nice.
And Blowjob Brittany, she would give blowjobs in the bathroom, but not the big bathroom, the bathroom where why are you laughing so hard? It was like
Because I have a friend
so
and I have a story too.
vivid. It's so vivid. It was Blowjob Brittany, and she's goes, and I knew her bathroom, and I would. And I had to pee so bad once, but I'm like, oh my God, what about if Brittany's there? It was between fifth and sixth period. She would always give a blowjob by
In the
the
same bath.
bathroom, by the art classroom specifically. And if
Not
you
it was a
went,
regular occurrence.
yeah, so
She had a name for it, so I mean,
Blowjob
yeah.
Brittany,
Goodness.
just like Hideaway Helena. Where do you think Helena is? Let's go to the Hideaway.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I had a friend that, and I was so scandalized. This was in middle school. This was in eighth grade. And she would be giving blowjobs to the same two guys, though. Well, I'm like making excuses. This was so inappropriate. Shouldn't have been happening. Anyway, by the water fountain. The first time she told me, I said, "Which one? That's
Right.
out in the open." Oh my God.
Because ain't no hidden water fountain. They're water fountains for a
When did you
reason.
do that?
A
And
lot.
this happened more than once. Did you have a hall pass? Like
What the
when? I'm so confused. I still don't know, girl.
hallway
But
is
this
open
whole school knew
space.
about it. Like, what are they up to now? They be on some
Oh
freaky
my
shit. I'll
I
tell you
feel
that
like
much.
Blowjob Brittany is probably in the car with her kids listening to this. Like, now why the fuck?
Well, Brittany, listen, I'm so glad it worked out. We didn't think it was. Okay.
We're sex positive. It's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
wild. The
Yeah,
the
no.
Right.
portable patty is the one.
I told you that I was portable patty child.
PP. Okay.
And then
God.
as far as who should they ask, when it comes to the guys, I think that Harry, because he can't keep it in his pants, and then
Mhm.
also Connor, because for some reason,
Yep. The guys are gonna have a good I think the guys as a whole will have a good
As
time.
usual.
Connor, Harry, I think Harrison, and I think this is where I Ben's gonna come back with someone for sure because one, the girls are desperate to get in there, and he's, you gotta have somebody. He's gonna definitely bring somebody back, but after 2 episodes, it's gonna fizzle out. He's not the
What about
type to.
Tommy?
Oh, he's gonna be loyal. He's gonna stay with Emily. Emily's gonna stay with him, and they gonna win the
that'd be a
season.
Uh,
gag though.
I'm telling you, they
That'd
gonna
be a
win the
gag.
season. There will
That'd
be a
be a
gag.
gag if Tommy
okay.
boy. Oh, Tommy boy. I didn't tell anyone. Did you tell Con? I told Con. I loved that so much, and that's when he won my heart.
Mhm.
Because when he proposed to Alema, and he gave that little speech, he's like, it was just so sweet. It's something, and I hate a mama's boy usually, but when
Mhm.
he's like, he pissed me off when he was like, my mom's watching this, and she probably doesn't like the way that she's talking to me, so I won't be able to, even bring her back home. And I'm just like, okay, please, Tommy, it's gonna be okay.
No, I've been riding with Tommy ever since he called Shay a lanky lamppost.
Yep,
Fucking lanky lamppost.
you
Mother,
like the
all
lamppost.
I love it.
He went the
Maybe I like him too. Not because
yes. Remember, we
I was
had a
I was
good
calling
laugh
Taylor
about.
that. That
Yep.
is so funny.
That's my boy. He ain't afraid. Tommy, you got to watch them nice ones.
No,
I'm
he's
telling y'all.
not.
Because when he got mad, he like, you know what? I
Yeah.
slide out. I knock all this shit over in case y'all
They,
forgot.
they don't know this, but I'm packing.
No.
Like
Literally, I would knock all
they
this shit
do
over.
not know
Oh,
this.
no.
And
Okay,
then like
Tommy.
when he did the flowers for the girls, and he's just so, like
No.
He
refreshing,
is a
because it's
nice
just like
guy.
Yeah.
everyone is just such a piece of shit that it's like, okay,
Yeah.
we gotta have at
Right.
least one nice guy there.
The bar's always been in hell, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
yeah, yeah.
It remains all
True.
right. He need to get a new bus down as soon as he leave the villa, but otherwise, I'm team
Go
Yeah.
Tommy to
to
the end.
Turkey. I think he went to a local
That's
Oh,
shop.
fine, but get a
well,
different style.
I was
Cut
No,
about
it
to say
but
because
after
something.
this,
it
after
definitely
this, go to
grew.
Turkey.
Damn, it grew.
They don't know how to cut it, because like if we cut it, what's gonna happen? Like, are you gonna feel it? Like
Right,
his
Is this like
armpits.
literally.
regular hair or
I don't know
is
Right.
what to
it?
do with this
Is
baby.
this skin? What is this?
It's like a oh
What did they? Do you remember?
I don't want to say it. Never mind.
I feel like maybe it was last season, but there was somebody Indian background. I don't remember what his name was, but he had a great head of hair, but he called it
I know
something. Was it a
exactly who you're talking about.
was it a
What was his
bonnet or
name?
I know a bon what the hell was I'm gonna look it up while y'all talk. A bonnet. It was something. I was like, now what does that mean? But apparently it meant a great head of hair because people kept saying it. So you got a great bonnet on you, or something like that.
Are we talking about Nas? Or oh no,
Not
no.
You know who
Damn
I'm
it.
talking.
What is
He
this
was like the
guy's
first guy
name?
to go because they
Tip
did
of the
not see
tongue.
it for his ass. They did
Oh
not
my
see it for him.
god. I
That's why I
know
don't
who you're
understand how
talking
Shay
about, but I
went home.
can't
Shay was
think of
fine
it.
as
Let me see.
Eh.
UK makes some weird decisions.
Mumvir.
Monvier.
Yep.
Yes, yes. Nobody was checking for him, poor thing.
At all. Yeah.
And
Oh,
I think he looked good, if memory
Me
serves.
too. Yeah. He was way too cocky on that intro video, and then they was playing his ass to the
Ah,
left,
that's
right,
where
side to side.
they always do that.
Mm-hmm.
God.
God, let me. I cannot think of the word, but that's okay. This me off so
Oh
bad.
yeah. That is a great head of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mumsir's
Mm-hmm.
head of hair.
It was busting down. Okay, it was busting down.
Raven, who do you think is going to show their ass at Casa? Woman and man.
I agree with what y'all said, but I would also like to add who the girls we got. I don't know, y'all. I think Tony might do a little something.
I hope.
I hope, maybe I just hope
That would
so.
be
I don't
great.
like,
That would
why not?
earn
You
my
know,
respect
get
back,
your lick
because
back.
we just closed. We didn't even
Barnett.
close
It
up.
was
We just
Barnett.
got back together. Bonnet.
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 Look at
I would
me.
be like, are y'all saying bonnet?
Right.
Can you spell it?
I'll be like, that's racist. This is my hair. What the fuck you mean?
Exactly. Because
What are
I'm
you trying to
black and
say?
y'all think I'm wearing a bonnet.
Right.
Billy Kiss, black.
Billy kiss. Child.
Well, guys, this has been a great time.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have any
We
more
did it.
comments, this is the time to say so. I'm having a great time with UK, which I usually don't since I quit UK a few years back. But now I am back on the UK train. I like that they brought the American on. She is absolutely taking it. I want you guys that are listening to watch more of UK. And the best part about it is that you're gonna feel a void when, well, maybe not so much this season, but when USA stops, you're going to be like, oh, well, what am I going to do at 9 o'clock every day now? This is your time to catch up to UK because UK is just
Mhm.
about to go to Casa Amor. Yes.
Oh, don't bring
No,
y'all
I
ass.
can wait until you're done. I just needed for
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys to know
Oh,
that I
oh
have
She
yes.
something
wanted
to
to say.
say.
Okay.
She wanted to say, "Don't bring your ass over here and ruin our fun." This is what she wanted to say.
Behave when you
So
get to
I
UK.
was going to say that, but that's not why I raised my hand. But
Oh,
like
okay.
y'all already know, don't bring that
Mhm.
foolishness
Don't
over
piss her
here.
off.
Don't
Okay.
fucking do it. Okay. What I was going to say was Helena. I'm back, back to Helena.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She really pissing me off because this whole
Exactly.
thing with Harry, not like I
Mhm.
can't let it go. And another
No,
thing.
I think that you should. That's
I
all.
just think it's really funny that when she was with Tommy initially and Tommy, oh, I can't even think straight. I'm so mad.
It's
She
okay.
You
was
know,
with
I told
Harry.
Kaya that whole first week. She was like, "Are there two Tonys in the house?" I'm like, "Yeah, one of
Yeah,
them is a
you
dude, one of them
lied
a girl."
so
You won with
bad.
Tony.
And I was like, where, bro? Like, what are we? Am I on the wrong season? I was
I'm
so
like, "My
stressed
You're
bad,
out.
just making shit up.
my
Like, it's
bad."
okay to
So,
say I don't know sometimes, and a Virgo will not say I don't know. A
Mm-mm.
Virgo will be like,
Kendrick.
let me look this up right now.
I'm
So,
like, he in there.
He does do that.
every time, even on his podcast, he'll be like,
He
"Oh,
does.
the magic of editing." So,
The
as I
power
was
of editing,
saying,
he does.
Because I need to know.
You
Okay.
do.
Let me find this
Meanwhile,
out.
I'm like, I'm not looking it up. I don't fucking care. And don't correct me either, because I don't care enough. All right. Um,
Yeah.
but
okay,
when Helena was
right,
with Harry initially and Harry was
Mhm.
harrying, she
right,
was over there crying, complaining, talking all the shit, whatever.
pissing me off.
And
Mhm.
now that Shakira's with him and she's the one that Harry is harrying with, she's
Mm-hmm.
like, what's the big deal? And with Harrison as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Mhm.
like, it's not even a big deal. Like, what is the fucking problem? Like, you need to calm down. And it's like, oh, because that's not what you was saying when it was you in that position. So it's just a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then you
No,
have your stupid little Meg is over there. She be smirking too. And I'm
Yep.
like, oh, that's interesting that you think this whole situation is funny because if it was you, you would be losing your fucking mind in here. We've seen
Right.
it.
Right.
So, hmm,
continuously,
okay.
actually, she
All right.
continues to lose her mind.
Cool. I don't
Loser.
like those young ladies. Actually, that
Mm-mm.
young lady. Are they young ladies? Hmm. They say they're 20
With
something, but like
UK, you
Helena's
never know.
With
absolutely
UK, they could
45.
fully be
She's 45 and I'm
60
not,
years
you
old.
know, it's like this is
Yeah.
some Angela Oakley shit over here, all
Helena.
right?
Now y'all know we
Yeah.
loved Ella on her entire season. Okay, we loved us some Ella, but Ella when she said she was 22, we was like, oh
I
girl,
know you fucking lying.
Oh my God. Can
oh
I tell you
girl.
something?
What?
Someone said, oh, if you hate Ace, you would really hate Ty from season 10. I said, wait, no,
I know you
no,
lying.
no. Ty was like, no,
No,
no, it's
don't do
not
that.
true. Yeah, I was like,
Don't do
no.
that.
I think he pissed me off a little bit in the beginning, but I mean, I loved him. And then he did that rap with Whitney. It's giving bad bitch, bad bitch,
Bad bitch,
bad bitch,
bad bitch,
bad bitch,
bad
giving
bitch.
bad bitch. No, we love
I
Ty
can
over
be
here.
or a lady. Don't
Yeah.
care because it pays me.
Hey,
A bop, okay.
hold on. Let me fill out the Spotify.
Yeah, okay.
I miss them.
Oh.
Well, okay. Thank you
Okay, I
guys
now I'm
for.
done.
No, that's why I always say final thoughts. Like, let me know. Yeah, so I hope that you guys are watching UK. If you're not, I hope this has inspired you to watch UK. This will be out on Monday. Hopefully tonight. I'm not too mad if Well, I don't want her to, but I'm not too mad if Alandria goes home. I encourage Zach to go home. If somehow magically we get Taylor and Clark can stay.
Yeah,
Clark
she
can
can
say.
He
stay.
can stay for sure.
Taylor can.
But if somehow we find ourselves and Taylor can go, I love that. And just that's it. Make sure that you vote for someone Black at the end of the day.
Rock the vote
I
in
guess
the
so
Black
is,
direction.
Yeah, and make your vote count. And we're just having a great time covering this. And me and Raven and possibly Kendrick, if Kendrick will be available that day, are trying to work on something where we can watch the Love Island episode at the same time and react at the same time and record it so we can all, and then you'll start it at the same time so you can all get the same reaction, and we'll just be one big family watching this show together. And once US goes off, UK will still be on, and we got bombshells coming.
Oh,
Yes.
Kendrick.
Yes, Kendrick.
Question before we get.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like telling all your business and nothing like that. Ain't you gonna be in Atlanta this weekend?
I come back on the 12th.
What day is that? Okay, hold on. 6, 7.
Saturday.
Oh, me too. But I think it ends on Friday, don't it? Am I lying?
The
No,
13th.
know I do
it
that
ends on
sometimes.
Sunday.
Oh, I hate that. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
He wanted it to end. He
Yeah,
wanted it to end
I was hoping
Friday.
for
Me
Tuesday,
too.
but okay.
I
Child, okay.
know. I know.
Okay.
And then we're also, I want to do it with the like a good episode of UK's also. Like we're trying to get something going, and if it goes well.
Oh, I know they recoupling and go eat, so we should do that
Absolutely.
one. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, so we're trying to do it with like other shows like too. Like if there's like a big Bravo show, it doesn't have to be Bravo. If there's just a big show out and we just want to watch it together with you guys, we're going to basically have the People's Couch but Black. So
Yes.
The
pretty much
blouch.
it.
The
The Blouch.
The blouch.
Oh my god, remember on Insecure when that blood guy came?
Yeah.
He's like, you niggas don't want that belch. She know her ABBs. And I'm just like, oh god, I love it. Ignorant ass man like that. Oh god. Okay. Well, bye guys.
Oh, bye. Bye.
Oh, am I ending it?
Oh.